Good morning and welcome to Policy Watch by PolicyTV. I'm Miberon Omoloju. We're beginning a new series where we'll be discussing about the economic situation in our country, Nigeria. And in today's episode, we're talking about something very real, something you see everywhere, and that is the rise of the side hustle economy. Now, as we all know, in Nigeria today, having only one source of income is no longer enough to sustain you. And it is not even about ambition anymore, it's about survival. You meet someone who leaves home early in the morning for a full-time job, and by evening they are doing something completely different just to balance life. A banker who still sells clothes online at night, a teacher who uses weekends to run catering, and a graduate who does deliveries during the day and freelances at night. I mean, this is now the norm, and according to the labor market reports and economic data, over 80% of working Nigerians are in the informal sector. That simply means most people are not in stable government or corporate jobs. They are doing trading, small businesses, transport work, or side hustles just to survive day to day. But here is where it becomes more real, because even when people find something to do, even when they are hustling every day, the system still finds a way to frustrate them. You start a small business and the price of goods changes even before you finish selling what you bought. You do transport and fuel prices goes up again. You sell food and by next week, your same money cannot restock the same items. You try to save small money and the bank charges reduce it little by little. So people are not just working hard, they are constantly adjusting just to stay alive financially. And even when you try to grow your hustle, new problems show up. If you try to expand, electricity is unstable. If you try to go digital, data is expensive and network is unreliable. If you try to borrow money, bank asks for things most real traders don't even have. So what ends up happening is that many Nigerians are busy every day, but still stuck at the same level. Now, government has tried different programs over the years, like small business loans, youth empowerment schemes, MSME support funds, and entrepreneurship programs through agencies like SMIDAN and Central Bank. But the truth is, many people either cannot access them or the support is not strong enough to change their situation in a real way. So, what should government actually do in a simple, practical way? Right now, Nigeria has a large informal economy, but it is not structured enough to grow people out of survival. So, government policies should shift from scattered empowerment programs to a single integrated economic transition system that moves Nigerians from informal survival to structured small businesses and then to scalable enterprise. And the most practical way to start this is simple. Government must first bring informal businesses into one clear system that everyone can have access to easily. And that means every small trader, service provider, or side hustle workers should be able to register their business in a very simple way using their NIN and phone number. No long processes, no complicated paperwork, no need for physical offices. Just a basic digital registration that recognizes that this person is doing a real business. Now, once that happens, everything else becomes easier. Because right now, one of the biggest problems is that millions of Nigerians are working, but they are invisible to the system. And if you're invisible, you cannot be properly supported. So once people are registered, government can now build real support around them. Now, the next step is access to small, structured financial support. Not the usual complicated loan systems that require collateral most people don't even have, but simple tiered support that starts small and grows with performance. And most importantly, tax policy should not be something that pressures people at the survival stage. It should only begin to apply meaningfully when a business has grown beyond small-scale survival into stable income. That way, people are encouraged to grow, not discouraged from starting. Because Nigerians are actually trying. The problem is that the structure around them is not helping their effort turn into progress. And that is what should change. Thank you all for watching. I'm Miberon Omoloju, and this has been Policy Watch. Goodbye.